Now try.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I feel like a commercial. Is it a cell phone commercial? This is Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Now we can. Yes. All right.
All right. Woohoo!
Okay, we're back. I don't know what that must have been in your earbuds.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Between my email issues and now my earbud issues, clearly, I'm not. Someone in the universe doesn't want me to talk to you, but persistence pays off, and here we are. Thank you for joining us tonight on this cold and blustery evening. I now have to remember all the clever things that I already said that you guys couldn't hear me say.
I told some great jokes.
He told some great jokes. We did a whole song and dance number, all that good stuff. But never fear. Welcome to anyone who is joining us for the first time. My apologies for, you know, things going a little sideways, but I honestly think that that is the catchphrase, the tagline, the motto of January 2025 for us this year is things going sideways. But here we are. All right, as you're seeing on the screen, we have a new class from Deanna. We just launched it on Tuesday, which is, oh my gosh, that was only yesterday. We launched that yesterday. So if you want to go back and see what her cards are like, her beautiful cards, sneak peeks of this beautiful new line that's coming from Simple Stories, you can go back into the video section of our Facebook page. I'll try and get it uploaded to YouTube tonight as well. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. So you can go and check that out. But the details you need to know is that the class itself is going to be on Saturday, March 15th at 12 noon. It is a Facebook class. So you do need to have a Facebook account in order to join the private group. But I think most of us are there at this point anyway, so it's nothing new for that. So 12 noon on Facebook. The cost of the class is $48 plus tax, obviously, and just due to trying to keep things under control, classes do not count towards your free shipping threshold in 2025. So just be mindful of that. We're happy to combine kits if you'd like, but there would be a shipping charge. Or if you want to add it to another Build-A-Box, we can do that as well. Just know that your class kit will not count towards free shipping. But when we do receive this new line, the Flower Shop line from Simple Stories, it's a simple vintage line. You're going to want to add extras. I know many of you have already been asking for that. And as always, as a class participant, you guys will get first notification that paper is and all the selection, all the ephemera and goodies, you get first notice that product has arrived and can add on to your class kit at that time. So that is the first of first of two announcements for tonight for classes. And again, if things don't go sideways, then there may be more announcements later on this week. All right, Matt, if you want to come back to my main screen, now that I'm not moving my phone around, moving my headphones around, jiggling everybody.
We didn't want everybody to get seasick.
We did not want everyone to have vertigo and all of that good stuff. Everything I'm going to show you tonight is here at the papercraftersworkshop.ca. Go to the new arrivals. We're still in January, so it'll all be in the January folder. And the things I'm going to show here, you're going to be able to find. And there's our social channels. You guys know the drill. And here we go. So I had a whole, shtick about blustery weather and that kind of thing.
Sorry, Diane's just joining now, so she missed the whole.
Wow, Diane's lucky. She missed the whole lack of sound and all of that good stuff. The first thing I'm going to share with you, and this is not on theme with the rest of it, what I'm going to share with you tonight, but the treasured cardstock from Spellbinders is back in stock. We've got silver, gold, and rose gold. Isn't that rose gold beautiful? That's so pretty. These are multi-packs of specialty papers. So you get 3 sheets of each finish. And each one is a little bit, is it a little bit different? No, they're all the same. So there is a glitter, there is a matte metallic, a brushed metallic, a mirror metallic, and a pearl metallic. So you get these beautiful different finishes. And let me tell you, when you layer them on top of each other as well, they look absolutely stunning. So we've been waiting to get these back in stock for a little bit, and they are now here. So if you like all things sparkly, these treasure cardstock packs are for you. There are 15 sheets in total. So 3 sheets, 5 finishes, 15 sheets in total. Great for your stash. While we're on Spellbinders, happy to say that the Say Cheese Classic Poo Better Press items have arrived. Some of you have already found those. We have there's 2 plates. This one is the bundle. Hopefully I'll be able to get that back together. But just to open it up and show you, this one is called Friendly Moments. And so it's got this cute little vignette of Christopher Robin and Pooh and wee little Piglet there. And then this one of Pooh and Piglet going for a little walk. You can buy this separately or in the bundle. And then there, of course, is some sentiments as well. Silly old bear sentiments. So promise you won't forget about me. I'm never afraid with you. I found somebody just like me, silly old bear. An adventure was going to happen. Excuse me, and so on. So some really great Better Press sentiments. This is what they call a one and done. You press it once, you die cut it once, and you get this great selection of sentiments all ready to go. And if you're new to Better Press and you're not aware, Better Press plates will also work in your hot foil system, whether it's your Glimmer or the Go Press and Foil, any of those hot foil systems that use a plate that you put through your die cutting machine. The Better Press plates will work in that as well. So I will put that back in this package and we will move on.
Okay, so I was going to take it from
No, that's okay. What's the huffing and puffing?
I was
Everything.
trying to make sure this was up and running.
Oh.
I didn't actually double check it.
Everything is up and running. All right. So if you haven't guessed, Winnie the Pooh is our theme for tonight's live. It seems to be, it has been incredibly popular in 2024, and it's going to continue to be popular in 2025. We've got 2 lines tonight to share with you. One is from Echo Park and one is from Simple Stories. So let's start off with Echo Park. And you know what? Even if you're not necessarily a Winnie the Pooh fan, these collections have some great elements, some great neutrals and pattern backgrounds. So don't walk away just yet. You might see something that you like. So this is the House at Pooh Corner from Echo Park. It will absolutely coordinate with the original Winnie collection that came out last year. If you still have Christmas Winnie the Pooh as well, a lot of these patterns will all coordinate. That's the nice thing about sticking with your same brand. But I think you'll see when we get to the Simple Stories one as well. And I'll keep this handy so that we can match and compare. The colors are all going to be very comparable. So don't be afraid to mix and batch. And enabler alert, don't be afraid to buy it all. So House at Pooh Corner, we've got this cute little cut apart sheet. We didn't know we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun. With a nice little gingham background. This one's got all the characters. So it's got Christopher Robin, Rabbit, Piglet, Tigger, Pooh, Eeyore. It does not have Kanga and Roo. And I keep thinking I want to do a little bit of research because I wonder if maybe Kanga and Roo are not part of the public domain element. I can't see why that would be, but who knows? I don't know why the companies are not including Kanga and Roo, but what do you know? Here's Pooh with the honey pot and a background with there's these multi-journaling pages that have some smaller pieces, some larger ones, and some nice big ones. We've got a whole page of Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tiggers are wonderful things. Terrific Tigger. Here we've got Pooh doing some little bouncing and dancing. We've got our vertical 4x6s. Up, up, up he climbed, for when it came to finding honey, Pooh was a very determined bear.
Okay, you don't need to read the whole story.
I'm not. I'm just reading the one card. A little honey pot with some little bees. Some bigger Winnies. Winnie and Piglet. Cute little daisies. Those are pretty. And so on. You get the gist. Here's the 100-acre wood. We've got a whole page of Eeyore.
Linda's getting all misty when they hear the song House at Pooh Corner.
Oh, there you go. So, as I'm going through this, maybe you can type in the comments, folks, who is your favorite Winnie the Pooh character? Are you Winnie all the way? Are you a Tigger fan? Are you an Eeyore fan?
Eeyore.
Matt's voting for Eeyore. So this is a cute one with Christopher Robin putting his boots on and Winnie the Pooh right there with him. And then, of course, there is the sticker sheet as well. Jam-packed with stickers. So that gives you the whole collection. We do have collection packs. We do have single sheets. And we've got a whole lot more. I'm just trying to find one kind of, this will be a good one. So when we get to the other one, we can compare some colors. What else have we got in here? So I'm going to dig right to the bottom.
What other one could you be referring to?
The one that I've already told them about that's over there in that top corner here.
Okay.
So this is the mega bundle. So you get the collection pack. And then it looks like you get the frames and tags, the ephemera, some chipboard elements, the puffy stickers, and the enamel dots. So this is kind of...
You also get the coordinating color cardstock pack.
Oh, you also get the coordinating solids as well. That's awesome. So this is your kind, not quite I Want It All bundle, but pretty darn close. That's the essentials. Sorry, is that what it's called? No. Mega bundle. Mega bundle. Here's the collection pack again. And as Matt referenced, there is a solids pack to coordinate as well. Here are the ephemera. So we've got just the basic ephemera pack. We've got the frames and tags, which is pretty much as it sounds. It's got frames and it's got tags. And then we've got titles and phrases. So this one's got some banners, a little bit more word focused in here. Some great embellishments for your projects. We have the sticker book. We have the 6x6 pad for our card maker friends.
There should also be the big one there too somewhere.
Oh, yep, I see that. Sorry, I just needed to get a quick sip of water here. And there is also the mega pad. The main difference between the 6x6 and the 6x6 mega pad, 6x6, you only get 24 pieces and it is only the pattern paper. Whereas in the mega pad, so this works out to 2 of each sheet. Mega pad, you get 3 of each sheet, plus some solids, plus some word cut aparts as well, so that you can, I don't know if you can see it very well there, but little strip words that are not included in anything else. So you can really go to town and make a whole bunch of cards using the mega pad.
Okay, so Ellen, while you're sorting that,
yep.
Ellen did some research.
Okay.
Kanga and Roo were created in 1926.
Oh,
so
okay.
They're not
quite old enough yet.
Correct.
Well, thank you, Ellen. Thank you for doing that research. That explains a whole lot.
It does explain a lot.
And now we have the answer that we can share with all of our crafty friends who say, how come? How come? Well, here's how come. All right, we have puffy stickers. We have adhesive brads. We have coordinating enamel dots. And as much as you probably have a ton of enamel dots, I love that the colors are coordinating. So if you really want that Winnie the Pooh yellow, then you're going to want to add that to your stash.
And so far, Winnie the Pooh is winning by almost a landslide.
Winnie is the winner?
Yeah, he's winning with...
I guess that's really not all that surprising.
There was a Tigger mentioned.
There was a Tigger. I think your sister liked Tigger when she was smaller.
Yeah.
So with this collection, there are 3 stamp sets and there are coordinating dies to go with it. They're not super fun to look at, so they're going to go right into the bin. But we have Who We Have stamp set. That's what it's called. It's not what we have, but who we have. That's going to inspire the name of the stamp set. This one is called How Lucky Am I? Now, did you bundle these, Matt?
No.
The stamps and dies, they're all single?
They're just single.
They're all standalone? Okay. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Never, no, never. Your friendship is the best present ever. Today is my new favorite day. And then this one here is called Winnie in the Woods. And you got Winnie sitting down here in the trees. After all, one can't complain. I have my friends. From Eeyore. So those are the stamps, and there's just a little tiny bit more that goes with this collection, and that is our super popular Can't Get Enough washi tape. This one is a blue gingham. Then we've got Winnie the Pooh looking around and doing his dancing. Maybe it's better there to look on that little label on a blue background. We have that Christopher Robin putting on his little rain boots with Winnie the Pooh. This one is called Christopher and Pooh. We've got all the friends minus Kanga and Roo on here. So that is 100 Acre Wood Friends. And last but not least, we have Pooh and Piglet. So we've just got little Pooh and little Piglet going for a little walk. So if you are a washi collector, this collection is for you. How'd you like that one, guys? Are you guys fans? Are we thumbs upping? Are we hearts? Well, I don't think it's a contest. I think they are both fantastic lines. So I'm going to let you be the judge, because I'm going to show you line number 2. You've already kind of gotten a sneak peek of what some of these elements are going to look like, because Simple Stories collaborated with Spellbinders to come out with this full collection. So not only does it have paper and embellishments and enamel dots and a card kit and a layout kit and all those things, if you pair that with the die sets from Spellbinders, you got a very robust crafting extravaganza to have a look at. All right, so what's here in my pile?
What are you doing first?
I'm going to do the collection pack first.
All right.
Oh, there's other stuff under here, Matt, that's not Winnie the Pooh. I thought we were...
Oh, that's where that stuff went.
That's where that stuff went. That's okay. We're going to... So you know what? If you want other stuff besides Pooh, hang with us.
Did we show this yet?
I haven't shown it yet, no. Because it all came with all of this.
Oh, Darlene must have given us that stuff. I totally forgot that you hadn't shown that yet.
All right. So I'm going to start by opening this guy up. So talking about things going sideways. When we ordered this line, we were certain that we had ordered collection packs. However, when the boxes arrived, no collection packs. But
Kelly wants to know how she's supposed to choose.
I don't think you have to choose. I don't think you have to choose. I think you pick a little of this and a little of that. I'm going to show you that they do work beautifully together. The colors, even just looking here, and I'll bring them out in just a second once I open this up. But we know you guys like to have fast, easy, one-click shopping. So we went ahead and we made our own collection packs. Really so everything in this bag is exactly the same as what you would get if you bought the official collection pack from Simple Stories. It's got your 12 sheets of paper as well as your sticker sheet. The only thing this does not have is the fancy cover sheet. And I know we tell you that you can use the cover sheet in your crafting. You can fussy cut, you can punch and all that kind of thing. So I'm sorry we don't have a cover sheet, but you still have everything else that's in that set. Let's quickly go through the papers and then we can go through some of these other elements. I'll bring over the Echo Park too, so we can see how they all work together. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Haha. Little bees and flowers. 3x4 cutty parts. And so you can see that there is a little bit of a difference in the style of Pooh. They're still very much in that classic Pooh realm because Disney owns the other Pooh, and we're not going there. Laugh till your tummy hurts. That's good rule to live by. Some great little tags.
Poor Donna's trying to resist, and it's not working.
It's not working. I did put up an enable alert earlier. I can't say that I'm sorry, but I think you've got a lot to choose from. Friendship is a very comforting thing to have. Some great little polka dots, your journaling cards with some little elements that look like it's right out of the books. That's a fun one with the pink background. We've got the 100-acre wood here.
They seem to have taken a very different approach to.
They have. It's a little bit bigger and bolder. I love this. And so if you see these 2 pages, so page 1 is Better with Friends. Page 2 is Sweet as Honey, spelled Hunny. And so if you are a traditional 2-page scrapbooker, I'm just going to overlap the middle just a bit so you can see it together. You've got your 2 panels on the outer sides, and you've got lots of nice open space here in the middle to create with. Clouds, flowers, some big beautiful flowers, some book pages. Isn't he sweet? And you know what? If you really like that, you can use that as inspiration when you get out your dies as well, because you're going to want to make more. Look at Winnie in the flowers. That's silly old bear. Then this one here. So remember I showed you there was that big silhouette die from Spellbinders. This is all repeated in that same kind of look and feel. And you could pair that die. So that die was 6 inches long. You repeat it twice and you've got it there on your page. And then the sticker sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this page out and this page out, and you can see that from a color standpoint, and even though the style is a little bit different, I don't think there's any reason why you can't mix papers from one, papers from the other, papers from one, embellishments from another. These lines, even from 2 different companies, they are centered around that core character of Winnie the Pooh that we all love so dearly. And I think that just makes for so many different creative opportunities. So with this one, we do have the single sheets as well. Well, that's how we made up our collection packs. We do have the sticker sheet, and I know it's upside down. Let me give you another quick look. Look at this. Isn't Christopher Robin adorable? I like the size of these. They have some impact on there. But again, it pairs, there's that silhouette as well, pairs very, very nicely with the Spellbinders items as well. We've got sentiment bits. So lots of great words in that alphabet. But remember, if you love that alphabet, there's the Spellbinders die set. We've got journal bits. We've got big bits. I like big bits, and I cannot lie.
Hey.
I know we say that every single time.
This is
probably getting old, that joke. But look at how nice and big they are. I can see Winnie in here, and he's a good 4 inches tall in that big bits there. Here is the page pieces. So if you wanted some easy elements for your layout, that all comes together. And we have the bits and pieces with Tigger right on front. Tigger is nice and big there for you to play with. And floral bits. So if you like that floral page.
Why is there an Eeyore in the floral one?
Well, there's an Eeyore, there is a Winnie, there is a Piglet, there's another Winnie. There's a couple of Winnies in here playing with the flowers. But these are just some great elements if you want a nice floral collection. All right, so those are going in the bin. We've got adhesive brads. We've got the enamel dots, and these are more of a translucent. They call them glossy enamel dots, but they are more translucent. So if you want a nice selection, you're going to pair that, if I can find it. Nope, not going to be able to find it easily. You're going to pair that with your Echo Park ones, and you got both solids and clear and lots of options. We've got the chipboard frames. There are also rub-ons with this collection. So there's 2 6x8 sheets. This is page 1. This is page 2.
That's assuming that Darlene hasn't taken them all.
Darlene has not taken them all. There were still some on the shelf today. The foam stickers, besties. So again, you don't have to use that on a Winnie the Pooh page. You could just make a page about your best friend, who may or may not be Winnie the Pooh. We've got chipboard stickers. We've got 6x8 paper pad, if you like the smaller print. And we have one stamp set. This one is called Grand Adventure Stamp. So it's a nice little scene there. My understanding is there are a couple of more stamp sets. Are they coming?
I don't know.
Okay.
They had production issues.
They had some production issues
and
and
had to get them redone, so we don't know.
Okay. So for right now, let's believe that this is the only stamp set that's coming with this, and if more shows up, then we'll all be surprised.
Is there a sticker book?
Yep. No. I have not seen a sticker book. That doesn't mean there isn't one. It just may not. There was a sticker.
It may not have existed.
There was a sticker book with Echo Park.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I think I alluded or said outright, there are 2 kits. So first and foremost, there is a layout kit. And Darlene definitely raised her hand that this was one she wanted to make for the store. So here are our samples. Look at how cute that is. So the layout kit comes with all the elements that you need to make two-page 12x12 layouts, 4 pages in total. And this is what it looks like. So you get pre-printed base pages, and then you get all of these elements that you just punch out. So you don't need any tools. You really just need maybe your scissors for tweaking anything that you might need to tweak. You need your adhesive, so your flat adhesive like your tape runner, your foam adhesive in order to pop up a lot of these things. You get some chipboard elements. You get lots of great stuff. So that is layout number 1. Just barely fits on my screen. And here is a layout number 2. If you have younger crafters in your life that you want to craft with, these kits would be ideal for them to craft along with you and learn about design, learn about photo placement, learn about memory keeping. So those are the 2 different layouts. And you know what? You could absolutely use them as standalone as well. You don't have to put them side by side. So those are the 4 pages that come in the layout kit. I'm going to put that somewhere, those layouts somewhere safe so they get protected before we take them back to the store. And there is the ever popular card kit from Simple Stories. Once again, no extra tools needed. All you need is a tape runner and some foam squares, and you can absolutely create these beautiful cards. And once again, Darlene has whipped up the samples, so they are absolutely adorable.
No thinking required.
No thinking required. So easy that even Matt can do them and has done them.
Once or twice, that's it.
Yeah, but hey. So these are some great little cards. And you know what? You get all the pieces and you can decide. You don't have to do them the way that the instructions say. You can mix and match. And I don't have the leftovers here, but I know when I've done other kits in the past, You often have a few little bits and bobs left over that you could then use on other projects.
I just assumed that was because I forgot to do something on one of the cards.
No, it wasn't because you forgot to do something. It's because they give you a few extra bits that you can either add or replace and do all that kind of stuff. Any day spent with you is my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome. So that winds up our Simple Stories and Echo Park Winnie the Pooh extravaganza with one more thing. Well, so I guess I misspoke. I didn't. It's not winding up. We got one last thing for you to see.
Yes.
I talked about having another class announcement. Wow. Well, if you love Winnie, if you love memory keeping, and if you love mini albums,
there you go.
Well, Darlene will be teaching this beautiful project start to finish on February 23rd. So Matt's got the information up on the screen there. We have a limited number of kits and they are available. I think we just turned on the registration for that. Now, this was a project that Darlene did in our most recent trade show. So you may see it out there in kit format at other stores and that kind of thing. But with us, you not only get all the supplies to make it, you're going to get Darlene to take you through it step by step by step. She's going to do a homework video. She's going to be able to talk with you, give you extra tips and tricks. And I'm just going to quickly flip through here. But
she also did some bonus content.
I'm just getting to that.
Oh, sorry.
If you know Darlene can't do it just the way the instructions do it. And that's not a bad thing. That is high praise and compliment because it means that her creativity is going crazy. I'm just making sure I stay on camera here. So you will be making all of these pages as per the instructions. Now she's added the twine and the ribbon. That's something that you would need to pull from your stash, but we all have stuff like that. But towards the back here, and I'm just doing a quickie flip through here so that you guys can see. I think she did a sneak peek on one when she did her learning live a couple of weeks ago as well. That was like the day after she had made the project. Once we get to the back here, let me see if I can fast forward a little bit. She has added some bonus content. So she changed up her cover a little bit from the primary instructions. And here we go. Here's the Darlene's extras section. So she's added some extra elements.
Oh, look, a pocket. I'm
well, the pocket I think comes with the album. Maybe not. Maybe she made that.
I'm shocked that she would make a
There's
pocket.
little tags. There's little flips and flaps. Darlene, her nickname in the store is the Queen of Flips and Flaps. So this is all bonus content that you will not get from anybody else. And that way you're going to use up all your scraps. You're going to use up your extra bits. There's even a little pocket back here on the back cover. So if you want the ultimate Winnie the Pooh experience, you're going to go and sign up for this binder class. Now, much like Deanna's classes, this does not qualify towards free shipping, but if you want to combine it with other things, then we will take care of that for you. Like I said, space is limited. You will get everything you need to make this project. The one thing you might want to consider adding on, and Darlene will pre-cut these for you, but if you want to make more, and that is the memory frames die from Spellbinders that creates this. And I forgot to mention back at the with the Better Press plates, these two pieces were designed to work together. So if you use that frame over top of that memory plate, it's going to fit and do show that little vignette perfectly to create some gorgeous little elements. Yeah, so go and sign up. Spaces are limited and supplies. The supplies that we have ordered are limited as well. So we're gonna sell through them and they're gonna go fast. So you don't want to miss out on this. We likely will not be able to get enough supplies to make more kits. So you don't want to miss out. All right, that is the end of the Winnie extravaganza.
Phew.
I do have a few more things from Simple Stories to share with you. And these are for your sports fanatics. And these are some of the things that we have been asking for and waiting for. Simple Stories hasn't done sports in a couple of years.
Oh, it's like 5 years or more. I can't remember.
Well, they've been doing little spits and spurts, but let's start with the most seasonally appropriate, and that is hockey. Now, these are mini sets, so they only have 3 different papers, 6 patterns, so 3 on front, 3 on back, and you get 2 of each sheet. So there's 6 sheets in total. So 2 sheets each of 3 double-sided paper, plus the cardstock stickers. Lots of great elements there. Shoot, score, weekend forecast, 100% chance of hockey. I'm sure there are many moms out there who can identify with that. We did bring in the single sheet, so if there's any of these sheets that you want to double up on, triple up on, and we have the sticker sheet as well, then go crazy. There is also the page pieces for hockey to create those layout opportunities. So that is hockey. Same thing goes for golf.
Yep. Check.
They have done some golf before, or was it photo play that was golf?
Photo play's been the one.
Maybe that's what I'm getting mixed up with. So golf for us has been extremely popular, especially with the peanut gallery over there.
Yep.
So once again, we've got the collections, we've got the single sheets, we've got this fabulous sticker sheet. Kiss my putt.
Hey.
I'm reading the sticker.
No potty mouth on the
It's not. I'd rather be golfing. It doesn't get easier. You get better. This one's appropriate. Swing, swear, find ball, repeat. I think many people can identify with that. So that is our golf set.
Nope. I play 18, shoot 18.
Yeah, your name is not Hawkeye. No. We have soccer. So this one we did the full thing. We've got single sheets as well as collections, the page pieces, and that fabulous sticker sheet. I love how bright these colors are. They are so super cheerful. And really just great for any occasion. You can use them for cards. You can use them for mini albums and so on and so forth. All right. I think I'm going to... Nope, I'm not. Next up is pickleball.
Latest craze.
Okay, latest craze. Hands up or thumbs up in the comments. Who has played pickleball before?
I kind of wish I could say yes, but not yet.
Not yet. Maybe that's something in our future. So pickleball, all the things. Single sheets, sticker sheet, collection packs. So look at how adorable. I'm kind of a big dill. Ha ha. Puns are terrible. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen, and then all kinds of great little pickleball icons, the wiffle balls, the paddles, and some great sentiments, or not sentiments, patterns is what I meant. Here's your sticker sheet, bright and colorful. And then, because I think this one is fairly new, here is your page pieces as well. Okay, next up, what I'm going to show you, we only have the page pieces and the collections. We did not do single sheets in these guys, so let me just lay them out. We have baseball with lots of, gloves and bats and balls and pretzels and hot dogs. We have softball. And you know what? Again, some of these might mix and match. Oh, this one's got a diamond in it as well. So can always play around with that. We've got swimming. So you've got your lanes, you've got your cut aparts, you've got water, and then some great colored patterns. Oh, I have softball again. And basketball. I'm not really sure why a lot of companies do black and orange for basketball. Maybe because the ball is black or ball is orange. I'm not sure. But just gives it a little different look. And football. So sports fanatics, rejoice. These are great little mini collections. And you know what? Again, this might be, just perfect for your Father's Day cards that are coming up, or some more masculine birthdays, or maybe you just have even a female sports fanatic in your family. Have fun. Have fun with these great sports. All right. So that is it for us tonight. Thank you for joining us for this evening. I hope you're staying warm. I hope you're crafting lots. And really, at the end of the day, I'm hoping my email program is fixed. So if all goes well, knock wood, you're going to get a fresh new email tomorrow morning. And then watch your inbox, watch our social channels, because if things don't go sideways on us, we might have a couple more announcements to pack into this week.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, it may wait till next week. But don't worry, we're going to get you. We're going to get all things ramping up. We've been planning some of these things since, but well before Christmas, and they're finally getting to that point where we can pull it all together and share that information with you. So stay tuned. It's exciting times at the Paper Crafters Workshop. And sorry, not sorry, I showed you all that Winnie the Pooh stuff. Have a great evening, everyone.